Hello guys, welcome to Pantech E-Learning. In this today's session, we discuss about what is Django admin panel. Okay, let's start the session. In today's topic, we're going to discuss about what is Django admin panel. Okay, what is Django admin panel? Is there anybody have any idea what is Django admin panel? Yeah, good evening to everyone. Yeah, good evening. Is there any idea what is Django admin panel? Okay, the Django admin panel is a auto-generated UI for managing database content. Okay, what is Django? Django is a already predefined code-based framework, right? It is because we don't need to write code again. So we have a Django framework. It will be already containing a lot of codes for predefined functions. And what is admin panel? What is admin? Is there any idea what is admin? Yeah, good evening to everyone. Good evening, Pranav. Okay, basically what is admin? Admin is what is admin? Admin is have a control of everything, and he is a event manager, like event manager. He having a every control and access. That is called admin. Okay, basically what is admin mean? He having a every control. In WhatsApp group we having admin, right? In any WhatsApp group we have a admin, and admin have a every control. If there is a admin, if a admin decided to remove any people, he can, right? If admin decided to join any people, he can. If admin decide to remove the group, he can, right? Because he have a every accessibility. Okay, the man who have a power of controlling everything, that is called admin. Okay, now you understand what is admin, right? Okay. Okay, basically what is meaning of admin? He have a control of everything. Yeah, good evening, Chandu. Okay, the built-in auto-generated UI, it already created. UI means user interface. It's already created front-end things, right? UI means front-end. And for managing a database content, basically the admin will managing a database related things. The same, what does the admin do? He can remove or add or delete everything. Okay, he having a every access in the database related things. And why we use it? Because quick, crude, create the data, read the data, update the data, delete the data operation. These are the operation, or we can done easily. And no need to build a custom dashboard. We don't need to build a separate dashboard for these things, because in Django we already have a admin panel. In Django already have a admin panel to handle this, so we don't need to create a new one. Okay, now we understand what is admin panel. Basically the admin means having a control of everything. If the admin decided to remove you, he can. If admin decided to add new people, he can. Okay, and the same like the control every data, created data, add data, update data, delete data. Now everyone understand what is Django admin. Now everyone understand what is Django admin. Now we're going to learn what is setting up Django admin. How to setting up. Okay, before that we need to why use Django admin. Before we need to why use Django admin, because saves development time by auto generated UI. We don't have a time to create a new one, because we already have a pre-built function, pre-built things in the Django. So it saves time. Basically it saves time. So that is here mentioned saves development time by auto generated UI. Okay, and provides a secure interface with the authentication and authentication and the authorization. It provide secure interface with authentication and authorization, because in the admin panel in Django we are having a good security interface with authentication and authorization. Okay, and simplified data management for non-technical user. Basically it simplified the data management for non-technical user. We don't need write any code for managing a data, because it is a user friendly interface to managing everything. It is user friendly interface to managing everything. Basically the admin panel is a control room. Okay, it can control everything in the website. Now everyone understand why we use this, because we don't need to write any code. It is auto generated UI. You can use easily, and so it simplified data management for non-technical user. If the person who don't know technical knowledge, he also accessing the admin panel to create the data, read the data, update the data, or delete the data. Okay, Now let's going to see how to setting up the Django admin. Now we're going to see how to setting up the Django admin. Yeah, good evening to everyone. Good evening, Anita. Good evening, Perarasan. Good evening, Sri Krishnan. Good evening. Okay. Okay. Now let's going to see how to setting up Django admin. First, we need to install Django in our system. So we're using pip. Pip is a Python install package, and we need to install Django. So we're using pip install Django for installing Django in our system. Okay, first, how do we install Django in our system? We using pip install Django. In this command, we will installing Django in our system, and after that, start a new project. How do we start a new project? We just using Django Django bar admin and space start project, and whatever project name I just mentioned here, my project. Okay, it will be automatically creating a folder for Django. It will automatically create a folder for Django. After that, we need to install database to migration. We need to install database migration. So we using Python manage.py file and migrate. Okay, it will be we see in the practical. Let's wait. Creating a super user. Okay, creating a super user. The who have a access of everything is called super user. The user have a limited access, right? But the super user have the every access. Basically, the super user have every access. The super user have a full access to Django admin panel and create a super user using this command. Okay, Python manage.py create super user. Create super user. In this command, it will be creating a admin panel for super user. Okay, and after the creating, we need to enter username, email, and the password. These are the thing we need to enter in the UI, and after we need to log in. It will be login to the admin panel. It will be login to the admin panel. Okay, this is how we creating an admin panel. Okay, we just using the Python manage.py command, and after we need to use create super user. It will be automatically creating a admin panel. And what are the operation of admin panel? What are the operation of admin panel? We can add a data. We can add a data, add a new data, and edit a existing data, and delete data, manage user, and view organize model. Okay, I explain everything. Add data. Okay, what is add data? we need to add a new data in our website. Okay, that is called add data. And edit data is we can editing the already written data, we can editing the already exist data. And delete data is deleting a existing data in our system, deleting a existing data in our system. And manage user, the admin panel managing a user. Okay, like the WhatsApp group, in the WhatsApp group we have an admin, and that admin can handle adding a new user, adding a new member, or deleting a previous member. The every access can have that admin, right? In the same thing here, the manage user, that means the admin panel have a managing a user detail, and if the admin decided to remove the user, he can. If admin decided to add a new user, he can. And also view and organize model. What is view and organize model? It is the model, we already saw what is model. The model is a one of the file that can handling with the database, right? And here the admin panel have access to view and organize the model files. Okay, okay, now we understand how to what is the admin panel. Okay, and what are the security permission for admin? What are the security permission for admin? The admin security permissions, admin security and permission. Okay, the super user, there is a three types of user in the admin panel. There is three types of user in the admin panel, and first one is super user. The super user is who accessing a full access. Who accessing a full access is called super user. Basically, the super user is have accessing of full access. Okay, he is called super user. And staff user, is having a some limited permissions, and don't have a permission for every permission. The staff user don't have a every permission, but he have a permission with a limit. Okay, he is called staff user. Okay, the super user is having a every full access, and staff user having a limited access. And regular user, the regular user having no access. He is a normal user, he don't have any access, extra access. Okay, but the staff user have a limited access, and the admin user super user have a full access. When to use Django admin? When to use Django admin panel? It's good for internal tool managing a product user. Okay, it's good for, there is an internal tool, we need to use an internal tool because we don't have any existing things, so we using internal tools. That's why we choosing Django admin. And quick prototype, we need to prototype, that means already pre-built things. Okay, the prototype. Okay, and we need to use that. Okay, so we decided to use Django admin. In this time we just use the Django admin. Okay, this time we need to use Django admin. And CMS is content management system. Okay, like backend, we need like CMS for backend, we just choosing the Django admin panel for that. And where we don't use the Django admin, the public facing interface. Because we are in the public facing interface, we don't need any separate control panel, so we don't need Django admin for that, because the public facing interface only for public, everyone can access anything. Okay, that's in that time we don't have a Django admin panel, we just use the everything, everyone can accessing everything. And highly customized UIs, if you need to everything, you need to highly customize means everything you want to like your design. Okay, that in that time we don't need Django template. Okay, these are the things we don't need Django admin panel. Okay, now we're going to learn styling the Django admin panel. How is styling a Django admin panel? Okay, first the overriding admin base HTML. First we need to, if there is already have an admin panel, first we need to customize it. We need to add some extra UI or extra design to our admin panel, which is using the admin extra HTML file in our folder. We just using a HTML file in our folder, and it will be override the Django predefined admin panel. That's why we're using HTML file for overwriting a admin panel. And use CSS for branding. Use the CSS for branding. We just creating HTML file for overwriting admin panel. We just use CSS for creating a base design. Okay, and otherwise we using a install third party theme like Django admin interface. There is a already predefined library that can use to build a Django admin panel. We need to customize the Django admin panel. We using a Django admin interface. This can easily access to make our customized things in our Django admin panel. Okay, basically it is a library, Django admin interface. This is a library we need to install through the pip install Django admin interface. Through this the command we will installing the Django admin here. Okay, we just using a Django admin interface in our system using a pip install Django admin interface. It can installing the installing a resources, and we can using and customize the Django admin panel by this. Okay, if anyone interested to convert this masterclass into internship, you can have a way. Basically we have providing a convert this masterclass into certificate interns with a certificate. We providing a DSIR confirmation letter, 180 days course access also, and flexible access to any time, and we giving a PPT for undownloadable file and 3+ major project, and get project source code also. Okay, we are also providing a source code also with the project, and also access VIP community. If you have a LMS, and in this LMS we providing a access VIP community access for you, and 1 month internship certificate also, giving a 1 month internship certificate for who buy internship. Okay, and these are the things, this is the first 10 days things we providing by the internship. First, the introduction of Django, we already see the first 10 days things in masterclass, and in this 10 days is with a clear content. Okay, in these 10 days without any disturbance. It is a pure clear content. And these are the another 10 days. These are the level to 20 days. They having a 10 days content for who buy the internship. And we are also providing a extra 9 days content for who buy the internship. Okay, these are the things we providing by the internship. And we also providing, I already said, we are also providing a 3 major project, and the project name is user authentication project, and CAD app in the Django project, and student attendance system project in Django. Okay, if you interested, you can scan it here. And we are also providing a certificate, internship certificate, okay, for 1 month. And if there is anybody interested, you can scan it here, and you get the access of LMS, you get the access of videos. Okay, if there is anyone interested, you can scan it. Yeah, attendance link will be provided in the comment section. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we going to learn. I just opening the folder of here. I'm already creating a virtual environment here, and after that I creating a project in Django. Okay, I just opening this project. Just opening this project in our VS Code. Okay, I just opening this project in VS Code. Here the project, I just creating a project using a Django admin create project, and after that I creating a app. Okay, after that I creating a app in Django. These are the files. Okay, and also we need to mention in the setting.py for whenever we creating an app. Okay, I just mentioned here. Okay, okay, these are things we already see how to creating a project, how to creating an app in Django. And we need, if there is any creating a new app, we need to mention in the setting.py. And here I mention my app name. And after the step, what we do? Okay, first we run this project using the Python manage.py run server. It will be running the server. Okay, don't worry. Okay, in this file we having a folder. Okay, in this file we having a created folder for Django, and here I just running the file python manage.py run server. I just enter. I just copy the link and go to the browser, and here I just paste the link. It will be show like this. Okay, it will be show like the rocket symbol. Okay, then I just cut this. Okay, because we need to type some command. I just clear this. Okay, okay, now whenever how to we create, now we see how to create a Django admin panel. Okay, in the before we already creating a project, we already creating an app. Okay, right, and we already run the project using python manage.py run server. It will be run the project and show the rocket symbol, right? Now we using python manage.py, the python manage.py, and migrate, using the migrate. Now I enter, it will be applying. Okay, it will be apply like this. Okay, the migrate means we are accessing a database. Okay, and after that, okay, sorry, after that we need to type python manage.py and create super user. Okay, now enter. It asking username. If you leave blank to use the default name. Okay, I just use admin. Okay, otherwise I just take my name, so I just press enter, and after that I just set my email. Okay, sorry, I just mistake my email. Okay, don't worry, I just mistake this. Now I enter my email, and now I enter it going to the password. Okay, when I just type wrongly, it will be asking email address again. Okay, and again I type wrong, it will be again ask. Okay, the final when I enter the perfect email, it will be go to the password. Now I enter my password and enter random password here. Now I just need to enter again. Now the password is too common, you can continue. Okay, I just type yes. It will be the super user created successfully. It shows super user created successfully. Okay, it shows super user created successfully. Now I just clear all the things. First we need to run manage.py, and now we just check the super user created or not. I just type python manage.py and run the server. Okay, I just run the server. Okay, now it show the URLs. And copy and paste the browser again and enter. It show like this. Now I just type /admin. Now enter. It will be show like this. Okay, this is how the admin panel show like this. Okay, now I enter the username. Okay, I just enter my name and password. What you enter in the terminal, you need to enter here. Just type my password and login. It will be login to the admin dashboard. Okay, this is, if you want to add new user, you can add username to, you can add a new user. Okay, this is how we creating a admin panel. Okay, this is how we creating a admin panel. Whenever I enter, it will be created automatically. Okay, now I understand how to create a admin panel in Django. And adding custom view. If you want any extra design for admin panel, we just using this code in our view.py. First we need to import Django, and inside of the Django framework we having a HTTP class, and in this class we just importing HTTP response object. Okay, and after that we just mentioning a function here, custom view function, and after we just collecting a view here, and will be returning a HTTP response, and it show the hello admin to the whenever we load the admin URL. Okay, and we also done creating a class for admin site, and we just collecting admin here and admin site also. After that, we just creating a function for get URL. The URL will be get by the inheritance method. Okay, it will be okay. Leave this code. These are the main things. Okay, this is too complicated. Okay, don't worry with that. Basically, we mentioning a function for the default admin panel. Okay, there is a default admin panel look like that. So we just using a altering the admin panel using this code. Okay, this is function, and these are the things are we mention in the class. Okay, and using third-party package, basically using third-party package to altering our admin panel. Okay, what are the third-party package we using? What are the third-party package we use to create an admin interface in the Django? Okay, there is a three types of third-party package we using for Django. Okay, Django admin panel. Improve the admin panel using Django admin interface. These are the one of the package we using for admin panel for modern UI. It providing in this package providing a modern UI, and Django Graphically for more advanced look. It look advanced look in the Django Graphically. It is a one of the library also, and Django import export. These are also the one of the library for bulk data. It handling a bulk data import and export. Okay, basically it handling a bulk data. It's specialist for bulk data. It's specialist for advanced look. It's specialist for modern UI. Okay. Now we understand what is Django admin panel. In the next session, we will discuss more about Django. Okay. Is there any doubt you can ask me now? Okay, attendance links are provided in comment section. Make sure your attendance. Okay, attendance better. Okay, Shivakumar. Okay, can you tell about Graphically? Okay, yeah, Graphically is nothing but it is one of the library using for Django, and basically it having providing a more good interface. Okay, it giving a good UI support. It is used for beautiful content management interface. Okay, it basically make our UI beautiful. It is one of the library. Okay, thank you for your time. And is there any doubt? Is there any doubt? You can ask me in LinkedIn also. And we see in the tomorrow session. Okay, if you like this content, you can like this video. Okay, bye.